if somebody bought a tripwire offer, doesn't guarantee that that person is going to be a great affiliate marketer, because some people can just be consumers and just be customers, and they just want that offer, and they'll never do anything else afterwards. This is why the follow-up is so essential, and I teach on this. Is you got to find out what pains, problems, and challenges this particular buyer is trying to solve.
You taught that at a live event, I remember. You taught the buyer follow-up at a live event that we did.
Yes.
I believe. Did you do it in both places? Did you do it in Reno and Arizona?
I did it in Arizona, Mesa.
Yeah, I remember I did the YouTube one. You did the buyer follow-up.
Yes.
So when it comes to the buyer follow-up, she did an excellent live training on buyer follow-up. Now, this is very important because a lot of people, we were taught a long time ago, like, oh, you don't have to follow up with these buyers. Just, you don't want to waste your time, all this stuff. And I'm like, what do you mean we don't want to waste our time?
And without the phone,
I think every lead matters. If whatever lead made a purchase, I don't care if it's $1, I don't care if it's $7. I mean, we followed up with people with $1, and guess what happened? They ended up buying a $2,000 product because we followed up, right?
Yeah.
How do you think we did $42K in 15 weeks? Right? Yeah. Constant buyer follow-up.
Always. Every single buyer was not treated any differently.
Yeah. We have people that, went through the process, they bought the high ticket, and then they bought the real high back-end high ticket, right?
Yes.
Because of the ascension, the way that it worked.
The ascension of the business model
once they got in, okay?
Yes.
Now, think about this. We treated everybody the same.
Yep.
The same. You spend $1, we still follow up with you.
Yes.
You spend 10 grand, trust me.
Still to this day, we do the same.
And we folled up the same way.
Yes.
Why? Because it didn't matter if they spent less or more. What mattered is that they bought something.
And I've actually had this happen where when I did a follow-up and a buyer who bought a tripwire offer, through a solo ad would say, oh my God, like I'm starstruck. Like you're actually talking to me. Because I thought you would never give me your time of day.
We get that a lot because
we get that a lot.
A lot of people tell us like,
yeah,
I've signed up with other people. I've followed other people, and then when I sign up to their program or sign up to their product, I ask them questions and the message, they don't get back to me.
Yes.
Or if they do, it's like they shun me away fairly quickly. They don't want to spend too much time with me. And the reality is, we do the opposite, right? Somebody makes a purchase, we call them up, we get on Zoom. Right? We follow up with them and we just start dialoguing. We start building that relationship.